Act Cinderella to land herself a prince. Meg under fire as constantly play victim card in new podcast. Meghan Markle tells her listeners that the latest episode of her much anticipated Archetypes podcast aims to unwrap the term crazy and how it is used to completely dismiss someone's experience. But she has come under fire for repeatedly pivoting away from her guests' experiences to focus on her own notes. In conversation with actress Constance Wu, Jenny Slate and Deepika Padukone, Meghan said, "Raise your hand if you've ever been called crazy or hysterical. Or what about nuts, insane, out of your mind, completely irrational? Okay, you get the point. Now, if we were all in the same room and could see each other, I think it would be pretty easy to see just how many of us have our hands up. By the way, me too. I feel pretty strongly about this word, this label, crazy, the way that it's thrown around so casually, and the damage. It's rotten for society and women, frankly everywhere." She also said she finds it difficult to cry as she is conditioned to have a certain kind of composure, but she wants to let it out. The Meghan Kelly show host Meghan Kelly says Meghan Markle acted the part of a philanthropist in order to land herself a prince. "People are starting to see through this actress," Ms. Kelly told Sky News host Paul Murray. "Meghan Markle is an actress who's right now acting the part of a princess, who acted the part of a philanthropist in order to land a prince and now constantly acting the victim. People slowly but surely, because they always get it in the end, are no longer buying it." Freddie Gray, deputy editor of The Spectator, notes Meghan's self-absorption is dizzying. The subtext of every female story ends up actually being Meghan's own struggles. He points out that in an exchange with her guest, actress Constance Wu, in which Ms. Wu starts crying while reflecting on her sexual abuse, Meghan pivots effortlessly back to herself. "I would love to cry this much, but I'm conditioned to still have a different kind of composure." This interaction is echoed with Meghan's second guest, Bollywood actress Deepika Padukone. Mr. Gray said Deepika talks rather candidly about her mental health difficulties, only for Meghan to chip in helpfully about herself again. In an interview with Oprah Winfrey in March of the following year, the Bench author recalled having suicidal thoughts after welcoming son Archie, now 3. "I just didn't want to be alive anymore," Markle, who is also the mother of a 1-year-old daughter Lilibet, said in 2021. "I knew that if I didn't say it, that I would do it, and that it was a very clear and real and frightening constant thought." The former blogger spoke to Harry, 38, about her feelings at the time. While the former military pilot was supportive and cradled her, Markle claimed to be rebuffed by a senior member of the royal institution. Harry has also been vocal about his own struggles, saying in his May 2021 "The Me You Can't See" special that going to therapy has allowed him to take on anything. A user on Quora said that Meghan is a complete narcissist and minor actress who has her own family problems, which she has done absolutely nothing to remedy. She's never going to be successful in her chosen career and attempts to get famous in every way she can. Both of them clearly have big problems with telling the truth. They lie about family being racist. When Harry is running around in his Nazi uniform and calling other people raghead and other slurs, they even lied about riding a bike. While it is possible to find tons of pictures of Harry riding a bike with his family. And they lied about the secret wedding 3 days before the British taxpayer spent millions on their actual wedding. They seem to be living in a fantasy world all the time. They already have been caught out on numerous occasions for their hypocritical behaviour.